car and was kind of getting him pissed off, like, I'm gonna get you. I'm like, man, no. Don't do that.
Being a police officer is not easy. Every day, you leave your family and go out into dangerous situations to protect the city you call home, and oftentimes witness things that no one should ever see in their lifetime. It's easy for us, myself included, to go back and review a situation and say what an officer should or should not have done. But until you're in that situation firsthand and feel a legitimate threat to your life, fearing that you may never return home, we can never truly be in those shoes.
We're going to do a class mind map on
All right, guys, now we're talking about crisis.
What we can do, however, is provide the best training possible so that before ever being in a threatening situation, an officer is prepared to minimize a threat without using deadly force whenever possible. That's how we build trust, by having the public know that we're doing everything we can to resolve a conflict peacefully, and by having officers know that we're giving them every possible tool to make sure they're safe and can go back home to their families at the end of the day.
I think, too, social media.
That's a good one.
A lot, especially the young kids, they lose.
With this training, we want an officer to understand that just because we can use deadly force, it doesn't mean that we should use deadly force.
Not only have we had great response, but our evaluations.
We do want our officers to de-escalate when possible. We want those officers to use the least amount of force possible to handle or mitigate any situation. That being said, de-escalation doesn't always work. So the training is balanced in the hopes that officers, when they're faced with a deadly threat, and it's an immediate deadly threat, that those officers are capable of responding to save the life of one of our citizens or themselves.
See Kathy Lanier. We had other subject matter experts from